The running gait analysis. This was really cool. So your running gait is super important to help you run most efficiently and to improve your running economy to avoid injury and fatigue. The way they do this test is they use a series of 3D sensors and cameras around a treadmill to monitor how you run and your gait in real time at different speeds. At first, Evan had me jump on the treadmill and run at a pretty chill pace, but by the end of it, we were up at like a 6-minute pace to see how my body would react at a higher speed. Diving into the results though, this is where things got super interesting. You see, after all this testing, Human Powered Health actually emails you a link where you can access all of this data and see your trends over time. And for running gait specifically, they actually have a breakdown of all of your running gait and mechanics. They have videos of you running and a 3D rendering of your skeleton running at different paces. So you can see where your flaws are as you speed up. And in all of this data, they actually have a test scale that ranges from being an eco sprinter, a quick stepper, a constant glider, an easy strider, or some other variables. And they sort of categorize you depending on how you run. Ultimately, my biomechanics during this test landed me in the quick stepper category, which means I don't have like a super long stride. I take a lot of steps. I have a high cadence, which is a good and a bad thing. If I want to run a super fast 5K or 10K, it showed me I do need to adjust my running gait to keep up with that increased speed, because keeping my cadence so high is sort of a limiting factor when you get up into those higher speeds. On the flip side though, Evan, the physiologist that was helping me, told me that this is not a bad result for someone who runs ultramarathon and runs on trails, because having a higher cadence in a quick stepping motion and biomechanics can actually help you with injury and fatigue over time. So I need to sort of balance this out, but definitely increase my bounding sprint workouts and do more interval and hill stuff during my training.